Alright, how's everyone doing tonight? Plan on taking out the Baron. You know, I could have done, like, a bunch of other planes, but I decided let's do the Baron. You know, I bought this plane, it's been pretty fun. Could have also done the Kodiak, maybe, but I wanted two engines because we're over water. So we'll see how this goes tonight. Although if an engine does die, you know, at least we'll be over water. And I'm pretty sure I chose the one without the turbochargers. Yeah, I did. Because if I didn't, there would also be pressurization things over here. You know, weird things. Anyways, how's everyone doing? I see P.O. Boss over there in the chat, and then Skyman, Drippy, of course, trying to say he's first, even though he's not, with his little command he made. Of course you'd be like that. You're in the Technom? I don't even remember what that is. Alright, so today we're flying with the Pilot Club, you know, every Tuesday generally. Flying down in the Caribbean for leg 4 of this whole tour thing that they're planning. Let's see if I actually click the thing for the routing, that'd be good. And we've got a bunch of different charts and stuff like that. There is a tack chart we'll be able to use once we get into the area of Puerto Rico / the US Virgin Islands. There's a whole tack chart here you can use, it's pretty cool. And so technically we're outside of United States territory until we get past this line. And it says just approximate boundary. Tiny high-wing twin does like 125 knots on a good day. Oh gosh, you're gonna be flying for a while then. Also guys, something that's pretty cool is I bought that new scenery for Houston Hobby, so if there's ATC there later, we might go fly there. There's a chance I'll be controlling there tomorrow, maybe. We'll have to see. Looks like people are over at Austin right now, though. Alright, so my whole plan, at first at least, involves following the whole plan that the Pilot Club had. Except, you know, I'm gonna go off this VOR because I'm Slant Alpha. And then, you know, you come to this island, find the runway, land at it. And then from there, take a VOR over this airspace. At least I think we can do that. I actually didn't think about that. Can we do that? Is that a thing? Yeah, over 40,000 feet, yes. So I guess this 12 to 18,000, that's your non-Class Alpha airspace, I assume? I assume that's what that is? Oh wait, no, that's Class Echo is what that is. Just comparing the charts there. Yeah, so as long as we're above 4,000 while we cross over that Charlie, we're fine. And then this is where my plan differs a little bit from the Pilot Club. But you know, I'm gonna stop at this airport like a lot of people are, which is like a really short runway. We've got 2,600 feet. And then I plan to stop over here, which none of the other Pilot Club's gonna do. That is 4,300 feet. And then I also want to stop at whatever the heck this is. I don't actually know what it is. It's 11,000 feet. And it says open to the public, so I should be able to use it. Let's see here. Iguanas occasionally on the runway. Apparently there's no landing fee if you're clearing customs. Landing fee waived with minimum fuel purchase, which you don't really know what that is. At least I don't. They don't say it on there. So I plan to go there, and then the rest of the Pilot Club, you know, I'll catch up with them coming into San Juan or Fernando Lewis, Urbas, What? Domini Sichi or something? I don't even know. That's complicated. But that's our full stop for tonight, which is actually a little bit of a short flight. It's really not that long, because, you know, this Baron goes 180 knots. Let's say 170, just you know, because we're not going to go full max speed. That's still an hour. An hour, 2 minutes, apparently. But then we got touch and go, so it'll stretch it out a little bit. Anyways, we'll look at the weather around. Which the wind will say about that high up. So we'll have a slight tailwind, slight crosswind on the way into San Juan. Because it's somewhere over here where we're starting. I'm not actually sure where it is. It's one of these islands. St. Martin, I think, is it, actually. So we're going from there to San Juan. Now, I don't think there's any weather. Oh, dang it. Oh, that's because that. Yeah, there's no weather, any crazy clouds at all, though. There's barely any clouds at all, which is good. And the airport we're departing out of is TNCM. You guys will be able to see that here on the flight plan. Got Princess Juliana will be using runway 10, which is good. Runway heading on that wind. There's currently no ATC online. Wouldn't be surprised if someone comes online. Especially because it'll all be the same center controller if one does come online. And I've seen San Juan approach and all that on before, plenty of times. Alright. Gotta start the plane. Set it up and all that. Battery. And I'll turn up the sound. You know, I like to crank it up a bit. The guy next to me? Yep, little Bonanza. And I thought I saw on like the world map P.O. Boss would have been to my left, I thought, but maybe not. Maybe he moved somewhere else. Make sure the cow flaps are open. Listen, hear if the pumps work. Sounds like they do. Yeah, that guy's just annoying with his engine going like that. You're flying something different? Yeah, but are you around here at all, P.O. Boss? Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, right pump. 1, 2, 3. Actually, turn those on. Let's bring it so, you know, ½ inch or so up. Start it. And then it started, I think. I think we're good. Yes. We are good. Let's bring the RPM up. Why? I don't know why this doesn't save sometimes. I want it to be that, and then it doesn't save. Fine. Oh, is that your 10 o'clocky area? You were, but where are you now? Or is that one you? I don't know. Anyways, we'll bring the mixture down to half. Don't foul the spark plugs or anything. 1, 2, 3. There's that. Oh, our lights need to be on. Whoops. And bring that up, you know, ½ inch or so. And that got started. Nice. I am now in the cosmos fleeing across the void? What do you mean? Saying you're abandoning me? that what this is? I don't know what the VFR squawk is, but we'll put that in. Got all the lights on. Actually, we don't need floodlights on. It's daytime. You're switching planes. Okay. Well, it's not daytime in real life. I just set that for... make it a little better here. Alright, so let's see if I can map this out on the tablet. Where all we're going. We're going TNC M to PJM VOR TUPJ, an airport, another VOR, another airport, airport, we got NRR, VOR. There's actually two NRRs. One of them is an NDB. So I should be able to do that, and then a dash, and then NDB. Damn, it doesn't take it. We'll see if it'll take it in a second. Then we've got TJRB, SJU, TJSJ. How you doing? Welcome on in.
Be doing? We decided to take out ye old Piper.
Alright. I'm taking the Baron, but the slower version, not the turbocharged version.
How slow is slow?
180 knots. But you know,
Still
I'm
faster than the Piper here.
I'm taking some detours. I'm not going all to the same place.
Alright.
I'm gonna land at a couple extra airfields.
A couple extra.
Yeah. Like, you see the long ass runway that is TJRV, it's to like the south of the route. Then we got another tiny runway, TJVQ. It's a tiny runway on some island that I'm gonna go for. You know, all the fancy stuff.
You might as well do a run-in with Cyril King.
What?
Fists.
Don't even know where that is.
It is between the two touch and goes on an island. It's a Charlie in the middle.
Oh, that one. I could, yeah. I could go there too. I mean, we fly right over it. Or at least I'm gonna fly over it. Alright, now I gotta get some frequencies into my plane. I'm doing slant alpha. What about you?
Visual. We're lame like that.
Good luck over the 80-mile stretch of water.
Fine. We'll be fine. Totally be fine.
You at least want a VOR to get over that. Or something.
Wonder if Cyril King's VOR would be long enough.
I'm just using St. Martin. I'm just gonna do a line out of it to the first touch and go here.
St. Martin?
Yeah.
Oh, the DME literally right outside. Okay.
Oh, is it just DME?
Oh, it's VOR DME, but it's in the shape of a DME.
I can't even see where it's like that anyways.
It's a box, but then it's got the little inscribed shape in there to indicate
Yeah,
it's
the
a
little
VOR
diamond in
as
the
well.
middle.
Yeah, I'm game. When,
Your voice is like always fucking cutting out, bro. You gotta fix that at some point.
You know what? I'm trying.
It's probably because of the way, whatever weird way it is that you do your push to talk. It's not the normal Discord.
Well, right now it's on.
push talk,
Right now it's on the trigger here.
Huh.
Oh, I say it's on the trigger. It's on one of the buttons by my thumb here.
Yeah, you always cut out, or your sentence is always cut out every time.
Are you sure it's always cutting out?
Yeah, almost every sentence you say, and it's been like that for a while.
Lame.
Right, where do I go from there? Ah, 114.0. When's this briefing? Oh, in 10 minutes. There you go. In which case, I don't need to be there for a bit. Okay, do you think there's gonna be Center online at all?
Maybe San Juan?
Maybe. I mean, San Juan is the only center we'd be going through. Hmm.
It could be the button I'm using for push right now.
Possibly.
It is a 5-way hatch that I'm pushing down on.
I mean, this has been a thing for a while. Even during Minecraft Mondays.
Marching traffic, Cessna Skyhawk Flight of 2 is going to be departing runway 10. It's going to be a right turn out on course, or left turn out, sorry, St. Martin.
Flight of 2, ooh.
And number 978.
You know what? For now, we'll use the mouse button here. I keep on using, so at least it won't be pushing, or it won't be pushing the whole cutting sentences.
Yeah, possibly. There's sometimes I feel like you just don't press it long enough.
I'm doing my best to improve.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, this is a good song. This is the Sheed song, at least is what I call it.
It's the Sheet song.
Yeah, Monster.
I see. I got a better monster song though.
It's literally called Monster.
Yeah. Do you know how many songs are named Monster?
Well, this one's by Approaching Nirvana, and Approaching Nirvana is a pretty good artist.
Oh.
It's like 50% of my library for streaming. Well, maybe not 50, but like 35-40%. Let's see, let's actually do some math on what percent it is. In terms of just number of songs.
Way too
So
many, I'm
there's
sure.
there's 417 songs total I got in the playlist. And there are 256 that are approaching Nirvana. Oh, so that's 61% of the library actually. This song is the Bwah song, yep.
Marching traffic, Skyhawk Flight of 2. We just departed off runway 10 on a departure leg, last call, right turn now, St. Martin.
That's the wrong volume knob.
I know you're a monster.
It's a good song. Kind of funny. Sheet's been gone for, months. But it's still his song there, kind of. At least the one he used a lot. What's this? I got at in a bunch of different discords. Bro, our ATM just at everyone in the Discord because of the Pilot Club fly-in tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Thursday.
Yeah.
He's gonna at everyone. If you'll be able to help out with the Pilot Club event going on Thursday night, please go to the event page, sign up. To this point, signups have been very sparse. I put my
Please
name
help
in there,
us.
bro. Shoot, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there like 2 hours early. Like
Please
Pilot
save
Club
us
usually
the
lands
help.
around 9. I'm gonna be there 7 or earlier. Yeah, because I brought up a thing earlier today. It's like, are there any special plans for the fly into Louisville this week? I wouldn't want us to be like some of the other Arctics that I've flown in on Thursdays where they're really understaffed. I don't even know if they really had special plans for the fly in Thursday. And I think now they're realizing, oh fuck. Looks like there'll be at least 2 center controllers that should be around. Maybe 3. Well, actually, no. One guy's like, he's not sure yet. Understandable.
So, Cam recently passed his center rating
Really?
for Memphis. Yeah.
And he didn't tell me? Goddamn.
Yeah, that was on Sunday when
Oh.
I flew into David on tower.
Oh, damn, he didn't tell me.
That's why.
Then
Memphis
again, I
was
couldn't do much on Sunday though.
They were popping for Houston.
Because Sunday, I woke up early, went and did Mother's Day brunch thing, and then went over to watch a movie. And yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I don't know if you saw this, but Memphis was absolutely popping
Yeah, I didn't see it.
because they were doing an OTR with the event.
ODS, yeah.
OTS, excuse me. I'm thinking trucking rules, okay? Don't blame me, okay? My head's in
I'll
the
blame
trucking
you all
world.
day. I'll blame you all
I
day.
mean, I gotta think of a fucking route tonight. I've been pushing this off way too long.
Route for what?
For tomorrow night's convoy.
Mm.
It don't matter to you though.
I'll be on
just
Hobby
talking
Tower,
about
I'm
stuff.
pretty sure. So I just
I
bought
thought you were
that
gonna be
scene.
on.
Huh?
I thought you were gonna be on Titus's tower, Mathis.
Nah.
Lame.
I mean, bro, if I could get an approach controller and a ground controller to like staff it up, then maybe. But nah. Especially because I just got the hobby scenery. I'm hoping we have an I-90 approach or a hobby tower later, because I want to go do pattern work over there or something. Anyways, I'm gonna go over in the briefings in 3 minutes.
Well, balls. Better go.
Yep.
I actually
Alright,
contemplated about flying the Spitfire today.
oh, you should have done it.
Yeah. Who else is running X-Plane for this flight? Or I'm a daring person to do
We got a
VFR and
guy.
X-Planes.
An SR-22. Of course, he zooms out all the way. He sees everyone's names, cheating.
So guys, if we're gonna have the radio coverage... Oh, never mind.
What in the hell is that?
Good evening, guys.
How's it going?
Evening, sir.
How are
Top
you?
of the evening, morning, and day to you.
Hey, John, what plane is that?
This is the C-22J.
Huh.
Yeah, I was literally about to ask. I'm watching you on my camera. Yeah, you got. I don't know what plane that is. That's an interesting fly though.
I'm able to do that.
What was the Unicom again?
Oh my gosh, what did you play?
One,
Someone hasn't been flying at all.
Someone
and
put
they
it
haven't
up, put
even-
it, put a sticking out on your monitor. It's always gonna be there.
It would be 122.800.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I hope that's not specified.
No, we're not using fingers.
You
Sense.
sure?
I mean, technically, it's against VATS and rules, but that doesn't stop people.
Looks
I mean,
like we're having
look.
2 centers in here.
Look, you just cannot get caught. That's the only thing.
Just don't use it. Unicom's enough.
Yeah, it's enough. It does a job.
You gotta get an extra 330.
Besides, you see enough whack stuff on Unicom.
Oh my gosh.
Plus, we're VFR anyways.
Sorry, I missed it. What?
Well, Mark said 1 more minute, so we gotta hurry up and get all these conversation out of the way. But I
That's
said
right.
we're VFR anyways.
Speak quickly.
All right, it's over. Well, go ahead, Mark.
Buckley's over, Mark.
All right, hold on.
Continue.
Let me try and find my
Right,
screen
that's up,
and
that's
share it
up.
with you guys.
Ooh.
5x5.
5x5. Who's on radio?
He's got the scenery. I think I have scenery installed. Too.
5x5.
All right, can
People
you guys
saying
see my
5x5.
screen and can you hear me?
Affirmative. You can hear 5x5, you see your screen.
All right, copy that. Let me find my notes.
Wait a second.
You really got notes over there?
Sure, I
Actually-
sure do, boss man. All right, guys, welcome.
I'll just change
to
the frequency by
another,
one.
GA Tuesday, General Aviation Tuesday,
Instead
with
of
the Pilot
muting
Club.
it.
Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. I'm going to talk about some admin stuff first, and then we're going to get into the flight, and then we'll
Boo,
go
I'm
ahead
just
and
here
do
for the
flight.
briefing, not for the admin
So when you get
stuff.
to thepilotclub.org, click on that blue button on the right-hand side, and it'll take you to the crew lounge. In the crew lounge, you basically will have some links to stuff that's going on.
You know what
Before
I
I
gotta do?
actually
I gotta
start
set up
talking about those
Navigraph.
links, let me just
You know, while he does his briefing, I'm gonna mute him, and we're gonna set up the Navigraph version. Twitch is killing me lately. How's it killing you? How does that work? Actually, wait. Oh, can I just enter the route up here? TNCM TJSJ. Oh, I think that's a new thing. I don't think you were able to put that up there before. Okay, nice. And then we are VFR. There's all our stuff. Yeah, there's different things out here. Oh, it looks like I put an attack in, which I think you could maybe do DME off of. I don't know. So much buffering, don't know why. It's only Twitch every stream, but everything else works great. If it's every stream, that's pretty weird. Anyone else having buffering issues with the stream, or is it just Pio Boss? Because on my end, I have 0 dropped frames. And let's see here. 0 drop, well, on the bottom, I think it says 0 drop frames, but then there's I guess it's just skipped some, but that's very few. You know it's just you? Alright. Oh, apparently if I just kept recording, the disc would be full in 1400 hours. Why do you want people to suffer with you? That's not good. Bruh. Alright, I gotta actually pull up the airport charts here. We've got that one. There's a chance we'll be stopping here, so I'll get this one too. Really? Nothing available for that one? Not too surprised because it's not even Class Echo. That one doesn't have anything. Alright. If I cry, you cry with me? I don't know about that. I'm not one for crying. I'm a man. I sit here and just deal with it. Alright, so they're still going through their whole admin briefing thing. It does get annoying. But, I mean, I guess it's one of those necessary evils. There's still no ATC online, which is a little disappointing. If we were down here in South America, there's a guy. But we're not. Oh, wait. There's that, and then there's also a guy covering all the airspace above flight level 245. Huh. That's interesting. There's a guy down there. So, you know, you could depart this airspace, get up to cruise altitude, and then talk to this guy. That's kind of weird. So I wonder if this approach controller controls up to 240. That'd be interesting. Or is it just that center would cover it and then this guy? In terms of real life, I don't know. Something like that. Oh, and there's that flight at 2. They're just going off doing their own thing. One of them's at 700 feet for some reason. Right off the water. That's weird. Is there anything else I'm missing? This thing looks like it's right for the Baron. Oh, we need to follow the flight plan. That'd be a good idea. So we are VFR, TNCM, TJSJ. Departure time of, let's call it 20. Time en route, ooh, it's gonna be at least an hour and a half. Cruise speed, actually, the cruise speed technically is 180. We're gonna go up to 6,500. Slant Alpha. We'll go include everything from the sky vector except the GPS waypoint. The rest should be fine. And we gotta include operated by the pilot club. And then I'll hit file. Got our stuff. Now, are they done with the admin briefing?
About the flight.
Oh,
let me see
perfect
if I can
timing.
find where the stuff is. So you can find it on dispatch. For a minute.
Perfect timing is going through the briefing.
Click on routing and flight plan. That'll take you to this document here. All right, so this is the 4th leg in our Caribbean tour. We are slowly making our way to South Florida. We use the Caribbean 2 sectional chart, the World VFR chart in Sky Vector. There is a Puerto Rico 4 TAC chart, some Google Maps, and some Navigraph in order to help us figure out what's what. We do have some add-ons, some suggested add-ons and secondary add-ons for you. This is the flight plan roughly. This one is just so you can copy and paste so you can do stuff, but we highly encourage
I'll go
for everyone
backwards
to
level.
read the standard briefing so that you know exactly where we're trying to stop in our trips. If things get hazy, we do have an IFR flight plan that you can use if you want to. You can do your own, or you can use this suggested one right here. We do have 2 airports that we are taking off from, Princess Juliana, and I thought I remembered the other one. It is the, oh, no, I forgot it.
The
you guys know
what
how-
club?
TJ Lloyd.
What are you talking
3
about,
different
bro?
names. According to Navigraph, it's Maxabel.
It's under airport information. Thank you, posted over there.
Yeah, it is. All right, but we have 2 airports. Okay, we have our standard briefing. Clayton, there we go. Clayton Lloyd, the departure or Princess Juliana. And then we have the rest of the leg there. We do have some sightseeing options if you're interested in that. I use Google Maps to figure out what's what. So Fort Amsterdam is something you can look at. Monkey Point, and there's a natural.
I don't need
na-
these
a
sightseeing
national-
opportunities, bro.
a-
They
I
probably
was
don't even
gonna
look
say
that good in
natural, a
Sim.
national forest that's in Puerto Rico. You should be able to find that on your maps. As for what's up?
If I could, speaking as someone who's had the pleasure of going to San Juan, there is also supposed to be a fort, like near the bay, that's a bit to the west of Luis Munoz.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll try and see if I can find it and post it in the thread. Thank you, sir. All right, we'll talk about weather in a minute. We do have, for a bit of realism, we do have our standard
Where are you departing out of?
regulations,
I mean,
minimal safety altitudes. We do have some class echoes, deltas, and charlies that we're working with. I don't believe we have any.
oh wait, what? It didn't save the command. Dang it!
And then our VFR flight levels. Make sure that your transponders on.
Wait a second.
So there's a ton of Echoes airspaces. We have some deltas and we have some charlies. So fly according to what you know.
Are you kidding
about
me?
those
It's just
places.
not. It just doesn't want to save it.
And this is just a bit of information.
Hit
Where we
refresh
have
on
an,
the page.
an official touch and go at these 2 airports, Terrence B. Lettsome and Benjamin Riviera. But all of the touch and goes are optional. But
There it
if
is.
you want to do some touch and goes, we have them. And then we'll end up at Luis. Is that Munoz? Munoz Marin, or is that Munoz? I'm
That
so
one.
Anglo.
I think it's Munoz.
Munoz.
Actually, wait a
San Juan,
second.
aka San Juan. All right. Okay, so
So
let's
literally,
talk
you call him San Juan.
San Juan. Okay. Let me open up Discord and talk about the weather briefing that I posted earlier. Let's see.
I didn't even read that. We should probably look at that.
Let's make this up. All right. So roughly, it looks like things are going to be VFR for us. Should be some light tailwinds for us, 5 to 10 knots. It looks like there might be some clouds or some rain as we get closer to our destination. But if you stay north of it, you should be just fine. It looks like if there are some clouds, the base basically starts at 5,000. So anything under
Hey
5,000,
Kyle, how you doing?
you should be good to go. So it looks like over here looks like there's going to be some tailwinds for us. I think this chart was showing us the rain that's in Puerto Rico. And this green basically is the cloud, is the base, is the cloud base. And I think that's it. All right. You guys have any questions about the flight?
I do.
What's up?
I always have a mental block on this one in the Caribbean. VFR, is it 1200 or 7000
I don't know what those numbers are.
for squawk code?
Oh, squawk code. I think it's I think it's 7,000.
Okay.
Is it 7?
Wasn't sure whether, especially into Puerto Rico, whether it changed or not.
Oh, right. Yeah. So that's the interesting part is it actually does change. So I'm actually glad you brought that up. Hold on. Let me find my map. Hold on.
Bro, this plane needs to cool down more. It's just not doing it right now.
So one of these, let me see here.
Anyways, I plan to get on going pretty quick once he finishes the briefing.
Use the search.
So I think it is. I think I might need to use the tag.
A bunch of
instead.
aircraft over
here. Here we are from the United Kingdom and the United States. So once you get past this island over here, you're back in the United States, and you probably have to switch it to 1200.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So,
So-
I guess west of the British Virgin Islands is back to the U.S. stuff.
So
And
this
what is
block
it now?
will be
Outside, I believe it's 7,000 is the
For
VFR.
VFR for UK.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, thank you.
All right. Any other
Oh, that
questions?
was a helpful question.
Yeah, it was nice. Good one, James.
Looks to be 16 knot tailwind too.
You're not a DC-3, is that supposed to be
All
you?
right, cool. Any other questions? All right. So right now, I don't think we have ATC coverage. So get on Unicom and start making your calls.
No, we don't.
Make lots of
Alright.
calls.
I have a question. Are we doing on the quadra taking right base, right traffic?
Yes. Right. Yeah, we're taking right traffic in Princess Juliana. We're doing runway 10 for takeoff, and the chart does indicate a right
Juliana
traffic.
traffic, plus 9807 on the left. Brooklyn will be departing on the
I see
upwind.
2 centers online. What's up with them?
Who's
Yes.
departing from 10 right now? Because I'm already holding short of 10.
So if we look at VAT Spy. Actually,
Twitch is
see
killing,
VAT
of
Spy?
course it is.
Yeah, we can see it.
Actually, I forgot to
Okay,
set
yeah,
my
so
OBS.
there is coverage to the south of us, and I believe that other center, I think they might be to the north, or maybe they're over here, but unfortunately, in our area right over here, there's nothing active.
It's pretty busy over there, to be
Alright.
honest. Never really see that airspace busy, but not doing a hard tech.
Alright. We just gonna call this St. Martin? Or Princess Juliana? St. Martin, okay. Dang, I gotta use my Navigraph to even have an airport chart here. Or else I can't see nothing.
Princess Juliana traffic, Battle Club 36 at apron E, taxi to runway 10 by Alpha.
Princess Juliana traffic, Pilot Club 341 is a Baron, taxi runway 10 via Alpha from the Echo apron, St. Martin. technically in grass right now. Even though the chart says we shouldn't be, but whatever.
Pilot Club 8395, Pilot Club 4376.
Okay, right there's the runway. We don't want to go there. Ah, fuck the engine stopped.
Pilot Club 73, taxiing to 10 B Alpha from.
I'm just gonna hit Control E.
Sorry, Echo Apron. Juliet traffic.
Yeah, I don't know why my scenery's borked actually. Yeah, it didn't want to start. Okay, well, I'm gonna park over here next to these guys. Oh, that one started. But not the oh, it's just taking its time.
Princess Juliana traffic, Pilot Club 4673 is at the Foxtrot ramp. Ready to taxi, will be going behind aircraft that is to my left. Princess Juliana traffic.
I don't know what aircraft is on your left. Yeah, I mean, I downloaded some scenery online. I think this is one of those Google Map replacement things.
139 departing runway 10. Right base join.
Which is dumb. I really think it's one of those Google Map replacements.
Wait, traffic from 44 X-ray taking off runway 11. Left downwind departure out to the west.
Echo and via Alpha. Juliana.
I'm just gonna follow in behind. I think it was 4? Yeah, I'm just gonna follow in behind this guy. The default is good. Oh darn. Well, I guess this is one of those times where installing a bunch of scenery messed me up.
Princess Juliana traffic, Pilot Club 8395, taxi to runway 10 via taxiway Alpha.
I'm just gonna follow this guy, do what he does.
151 Charlie Whiskey, taxi runway 10 via Alpha.
Yeah, I can't just let the engine go idle, or else the engine will cut out. That's just kind of how this plane works. It is kind of dumb, but whatever. Alright, we'll arm that. All the stuff's on.
Wait, low traffic from Cessna 44 X-rays on the left crossing, runway 11, same way.
Trying to get that temperature down. It's real hot in the cockpit.
Juliana traffic, Southwest 36. Taking off runway 10, departing out of a right downwind to the west.
Where's the old short bars? Is it supposed to be right here? I feel like it is. Yeah, this scenery is screwed. What the heck? I'm just gonna say right here's the old short line. I really don't know, it's hard to tell. Why is there a guy to my right? It's not even a taxiway, that's the West Apron. Unless he just spawned there. Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Traffic, Pilot Club 4200 in Twin Beach, taxiing runway 10 via Alpha.
Twin Beach, ooh.
Juliana traffic, Pilot Club 3794, taking runway 10 through Roma from Bravo.
Juliana traffic, Pilot Club 8395,
Extra 300, Brett.
runway 10 via Charlie intersection after arriving. Number after arriving traffic on runway 10.
I gotta contact me.
Right crossing 1110.
Hey, center's online. I gotta contact me.
Nice.
Well, I'm
18.
flying VFR. They can suck my. Oh gosh, I can't say that. Yeah.
That's right. Way to have some restraint.
Juliana traffic.
What do we call this center?
So do we now
San Juan?
have radio coverage?
Yes, sir. It is
We
up
do
to
now.
you. It's up to you if you want to go ahead and request flight following.
Absolutely.
But you will need to request taxi and takeoff.
Oh, right. Yes, these are towered airports.
Alright. San Juan Center Pilot Club, Tree 41.
Echo 341, John Center line and which runway 10.
Is it that
Runway 10,
150?
Pilot Club Tree 41. Oh, well, he didn't even give me a clearance or anything. That's alright. We'll do it. We'll go with it.
Like San Juan Center is online.
You guys center online, by the way.
I'm basically on grass right now because of the sim being kind of messed up. Kind of sucks. Even the runway is grass. I think.
November 62995 Whiskey for 3056.
Good evening, Center Talk 139, VFY with you, 4,000, climbing up to 6,000.
Echo 13991 Center, would you like flight following?
Can you charge that again, 139?
Echo 139, do you need flights following today?
Affirmative.
Echo
Gotta close the window.
6050.
6050, Talk 139.
I'll turn down the sim sound so the engines don't just hate me. Tell me line up and wait, can I go?
295 Whiskey, I need you to set a squawk code 3046.
Can I go?
High top 139 radar contact 5 miles west from the Juliana VOR. Proceed on course.
Roger.
Oh gosh.
November 6295 Whiskey radar contact 60 miles east of the St. Thomas VOR. Proceed on course. Hike up 341, I'm going to need you to delay your departure for a little bit. I got an unidentified aircraft above.
Say again for Pilot Club 341?
If I got 341, I got a 737 above the airport. I'm not sure what he's doing. We'll stand by for departure.
San Juan Centro, buenas noches. Aquí la Fuerza Aérea Colombiana 0001 en sostenido izquierda por lesor posterior Mapón a la escucha.
Station currency again, a call sign.
Hopefully this isn't gonna be a thing between languages.
Foxtrot Alpha.
Is he gone?
Foxtrot Alpha,
Oh,
Charlie
shit.
001, downstairs, go ahead then.
I don't even know where he is. He's like above the airport, kinda.
Center, this is Pilot Club 83905.
You canny twitch?
How's it going, sir? Pilot Club 83905 is VFR traffic. Just departs to Juliana to the west. Extra 300, gonna be VFR 4,500 feet. Requesting flight following. Backup 8395, squawk 2571. Roger, squawk 2571, 8395. Backup 341, the winds are 08010, may 10 clear for takeoff.
10 clear for takeoff, pilot 341.
Center November 5274 Victor.
November 5274, Victor, testing 10, go ahead.
November 5274 Victor at signature link for VFR clearance northwest bound.
Signature? There's a signature here?
5274, you followed IFR, confirm VFR?
Yeah, we'll proceed VFR. Disregard the IFR process.
5274, Victor, Roger.
Juliana traffic, Pilot Club 73 landing at 10. Juliana traffic.
Hey, center's online.
Discord.
Do we? Oh, I put the wrong one anyhow. Hey, do we got to talk to center for departure?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
404.
Okay, stand by.
5274, Victor, is that correct? Call ready for taxi.
We're ready for taxi. 6 rich.
Backup 73 on frequency.
Hope right traffic is what he wanted. I should have asked that.
To Louis Monas, asphalt.
Stewart,
Currently
they just asked for you.
Alpha 1.
I just called him. Is it 1285?
Unsure, I'm just certain.
It's the 118.15.
Score for 141.
Oh, that's why. Okay, hang
requesting
on.
pushback. Backup 3774, push inside of cruise score, which
You should have sent a ping.
Could you say that again, Pilot Club?
Let's get the heading mode going.
Backup 3774, push inside approved, expect runway 10, call for taxi.
Alright, cow flaps come up.
Pushback approved, Pilot Club 3774.
We'll pull back the power a little bit.
Someone Center, good afternoon, Pilot Club 73 is Piper Arrow, holding short 10, ready for departure VFR at Juliana.
Backup 73, Roger, do you need flight following?
Negative flight following at this time.
Backup 73, Roger, stand by for
Tempi,
departure for
I'm
the traffic
working
zone
on it,
final with no
gosh.
contact.
Standing by, Pilot Club 73.
Is there someone on final?
Falcon 550 at the ground up at the Toronto International Airport. Request for vehicle departure to Roadtown, Terrace B, Weststone International Airport. We have local weather on board and we are requesting flight following.
Number 5581 stand, remaining VFR below 5,500, walk 6040.
Go prop sync.
Clear 5,500, Falcon 558.
I'm actually going to turn down the sim audio now that we're off the ground. And since this plane isn't turbocharged, I actually have to focus on the mixture a little bit.
At the departure end of runway 10, Juliana.
I'm going to mute that on.
Puerto Rico, Maureen at 6,500. Requesting flight following at departure.
Flight following, of course he is.
Club 8233, Roger, squawk 4050.
Oh, there's that aircraft that was landing.
For Pilot Club 8233.
I don't even think Center ever told him that he's clear to land.
This is Juliana, November 151 Charlie Whiskey, VFR to Puerto Rico, and third in line at ramp 10.
Number 151 Charlie Whiskey, Signal Center squawk 3452, maintain VFR below 6,500.
Squawk 3452, maintain VFR 4,500.
So it was 6,500, I'm pretty sure.
6,500 solid.
The center control is slightly hard to understand, slightly.
Looks like we're ahead of the rest back.
5274 Victor, hold position.
We're holding.
Alright, now I'm gonna join this like VOR outbound here.
San Juan Center, Flight Club 9807, VFR request.
Flight Club 9807, go ahead.
Flight Club 9807, 4942, requesting flight following touch and go at Terrence B. Latsum.
Stand by, Flight Club 9807, score 2446.
Dude probably didn't know where that, where that
2446,
is.
9807.
Flight Club 3724, ready for taxi. Flight Club 3774, taxi to holding point Alpha runway 10. Holding point Alpha for runway 10. Flight Club 3724.
Center Pilot Club 2112, ready for taxi at Princess Juliana Airport.
Stuart, are you on the west call?
Flight Club 2112, taxi holding point Alpha runway 10, caution the other traffic.
I guess someone isn't in the voice chat that should have been.
Runway 10,
I'm gonna
Alpha,
deafen.
hold short, traffic, Pilot Club 2112.
There's like this.
Flight Club 9807, radar contact 60 miles east of St. Thomas. Say again your request to airport for touch and go.
Requesting touch and go, Calypso. San Juan Center, Citation 3 Bravo Tango is descending to Avaki at 2,600 feet.
From the 3 Bravo Tango, please fly left then.
One more time for 3 Bravo Tango.
3 Bravo Tango, negative flight plan, please fly left then.
I will fly it right now, sorry about that.
You're not a TBM? What do you mean you're not a
3
TBM?
Bravo Tango, leave choose, heading 140, expected to Avaki.
Did you say leave juice at 14,000?
Negative heading 140 degrees.
140 degrees on the heading. Citation 3 Bravo Tango.
Y'all are crazy.
17, good afternoon. Silver Wings 107, level 1717. We're going to be descending to cross Avaki 26.
Silver Wings 107, Singapore score 5423. After juice right turn right heading 160.
Alright.
San Juan Center, good evening. Pilot Club 4673 is with you on the Alpha taxiway, holding short number 4 in line, I believe, at Princess Juliana.
All these guys are really loud for some reason.
4673, 10, roger. Like a 73 land and wait 10.
Like how he's kind of just ignored me after I departed, just because I haven't squawked or anything like that.
Pilot Club 73, line and wait for me 10.
Line up and wait 10, Pilot Club 73.
Wings 107, turn right in 160.
Alright. Oh, the cabin temp's finally going down, that's good.
Okay, 5423.
Alright, 5423 for 107.
You had family die in that? Oof.
San Juan Center, Icon Pilot Club 444, requesting VFR clearance to,
Echo 444 San Juan Center, maintaining CFR at or below 4,500, squawk 4767.
Squawk 4767.
Yeah, my power has definitely gone down a bit in the plane.
Did not get the altitude.
Maintaining CFR below 4,500.
4,500.
November 95 Whiskey. Seems like you forgot about us. We overflew Terrence.
November 6295 Whiskey, you filed for another airport, so confirm you would like to do a touch and go there?
Bro.
November 95 Whiskey, stand by.
What is up with these kids? Yeah, since I am measuring off the VOR, I got 200 knots ground speed, that's pretty good. Especially with we're going in a direction where we got a tailwind.
November 6295 Whiskey, make the left downwind for runway 07.
left downwind for runway 07 November.
We're really gonna give this controller a workout, I feel like.
For about 5 minutes.
139 Roger, report back.
I'll go 139 cruise ball.
Because we're just going to all the like uncontrolled fields.
139,
Can you step out for about 5 minutes?
139, A says we pull in back.
We'll go about 139.
Affirmative 3 Bravo Tango, Squawk Charlie, Squawk 4360.
Alright, I don't need the taxi later on.
Squawk Charlie, I can't see a transform back. Back up 73, I think it's gone. So back up 823, line and wait runway 10.
Runway 10, line up and wait.
I'm still cooling.
Sorry, say again for 7-3.
Okay, back up 73. I don't see you anymore. Where are you?
Sitting on the runway 10 at Juliana.
Okay, back up 737. Wind R08010 runway 10 clear to takeoff.
So how far are we
Takeoff
from
10,
this?
Pilot Club 73.
60 miles. Alright, so we'll start descending 30 miles out, I guess.
There's 107 squawk 5423. I can't see if you descend if you're not squawking the right code.
Hey, P.O. Boss, have you taken off yet?
San Juan Center, Pilot Club
No, you're still on the ground. Hey, bro, file a flight plan. You have to file a flight plan here.
Back up 444, taxi holding point Alpha, runway 10.
That's somewhat a requirement.
Taxi on Alpha to runway 10, Pilot Club 444.
No, so P.O. Boss, if you want to join, I'll be over in the voice chat.
It's 107 radar, contact 20 miles east.
How you doing, Hyper?
West from the airport, descend and maintain level 70.
Okay, I can see where we're going, and that's good. Just barely.
Affirmative 3 Bravo Tango, turn left, direct Baki, cross the Baki idle south 2600, clear our net runway 10 approach.
Turn left, direct to Vaki, cross Vaki at 2,600 feet, cleared RNAV 10 approach, Bravo Tango.
Sector 73, right downwind departure, remain north of the runway 10 center line.
Right downwind will remain north of the center line.
Wait, how does... That'll be left, right?
Sector 823,
Wouldn't it?
window 80 degrees, 10, not runway 10.
He's departing runway 10, right traffic, but he wants him to remain north somehow. I don't know how that's supposed to work.
10-1 Center, Pilot Club 4673 coming.
Like to descend for pattern altitude, Terrence speed button.
Second 807, altitude at discretion and expect left close traffic at runway 07.
Roger, at my own discretion, and we'll expect the left for 07, left up.
I wonder if they're gonna have controllers for any of the other airports around here.
95 Whiskey, touch and go.
For 5 Whiskies of Sweden are not available, runway 07, clear for the option.
7 cleared for the option. Alright. What I should do... Hit that. I can tell both of my engines are not perfect. That's for sure.
Line up and wait, 10, Charlie Whiskey.
Because their numbers aren't the same.
Turn left heading 350.
350, Silver 107.
Yeah, so Alpha 550 on the ground, after the Juliana. We're in the West Apron, voice for runway 10.
Cycle 5 Beta, roger.
Alright, there's that. So now I think I've got them, pulled back on the power a bit.
Cycle 73, turn right now, remain north of the center line.
Right, remain
But then their temperatures aren't the same. And theoretically, they wouldn't be off by that much.
Pilot Club 4673 with you on the Alpha Taxiway. I'll be going behind Pilot Club 558.
Cycle 4673, roger. Ferry 151 Charlie, Whiskey, the winds are to 80 degrees, 10.
I don't know why it's different.
Right downwind departure.
It's one's left, one's right.
November 151 Charlie, Whiskey,
And it's a 10-degree difference on the heads.
Charlie Whiskey. Back up 8233, making VFR north about 2,000 feet and extend your downwind.
Is there any failures going on? No. Engine conditions 98%.
8233 at or below 2,000 feet.
Down or below 2,000 feet for pilot club 8233.
Back up 558, line and weight runway 10.
10 line weight, Pilot 550.
That is a little weird.
8233 traffic on a 7-mile final. It's a Cessna citation at 2,500 for traffic inside.
Alright, let's bring up any kind of information here. We've got runway 7 and 25.
Fox 1, they're gonna have accurate view.
Oh, there is weather actually.
139, roger.
We've got wind 150 at 6.
There's a traffic on the downwind at your 1 o'clock around 5 miles. Cessna 172.
299 or 7.
I got the traffic on the downwind inside.
Go ahead and just hit B for the altimeter. It didn't change at all.
Bravo Tango, thank you. Maintain visual separation. Should be no conflict.
Okay, we'll maintain visual separation. Citation 3 Bravo Tango.
Cycle 558 Pacific winter 8 degrees 10 not turn 10 clear for takeoff, right downwind departure.
There's still 7 people on the ground at Princess Juliana.
Traffic at 2 o'clock, Cessna 172, 2,000 feet for traffic inside.
I somewhat feel bad for this guy, the center controller. He got on here with all this traffic. He's just...
151 traffic, he's traffic now at your 1 o'clock, 3 miles, 2,000 feet for traffic inside.
This dude, he just got on here to all this traffic. I wonder if he wanted the traffic. Oh, there's a guy over there. Who that? That is... Pilot Cup 143. At 2,000 feet, which is pretty low for over the water.
2744 X-ray.
Should be another guy, yeah, right there.
11 o'clock, 3 miles, same altitude, same direction. There's a traffic inside.
We'll be looking for the traffic, 44 X-ray.
You know, should I simulate this as nighttime or live time, or should I just keep it day?
Left traffic 07, Twin Cessna 44.
Like, I might just keep it as daytime.
Silver Wings 107 descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1.
Yeah, I know it'll be dark, that's the problem. No moonlight either.
We would like -5 falling for the remainder.
Red 3 Bravo Tango, wind 08 degrees 10 not runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10, clear to land, 3 Bravo Tango.
151
yeah, stay daytime, yeah.
Immediately traffic on final.
San Juan Center, Pilot Club 4673 with you holding short runway 10 on Alpha at Princess Juliana.
Like a 46 behind the landing Cessna citation line and which runway 10 behind.
Line up and
say
race
behind
behind
twice.
the landing Cessna citation runway 10. Pilot Club 4673.
See, we're not allowed to do that in the U.S. Tell people to line up behind a landing aircraft.
7 left downwind.
Is this Monster again? I swear I didn't play it on purpose.
Overhead, but we'll be entering the left downwind runway 7, 980.
Trying to figure out how to see, how to only see VETS and traffic. How to go about that?
To join the downwind, so cross about the airport and then turn left to join downwind.
There is a few different settings you need to look through. One of them is when you're on the world map, and you go to select your weather. I think it's the weather. You have to turn the AI traffic off, set group only for the multiplayer, and there's even stuff you have to do in your other settings too. You can't with this traffic, bruh. No, turning off the multiplayer isn't the only thing you need to do.
107, turn left turn heading 1.
There's a couple other settings you gotta do.
100, Silver 107.
107 left turn, make sure it's a left turn.
Left turn heading 10.
I just don't remember what they're called. I don't want to pause to figure it out right now. Just turn off AI traffic, turn off player traffic for me. Well, yes, but there's multiple different ways to turn off the AI traffic. Of course, you can turn off the flying AI traffic in one way. There's another one where you can turn off all the random planes that are on the ground. I don't remember what... It's in general traffic, I'm pretty sure.
Center, confirm altimeter for Pilot Club 3724.
Echo 3774, the Juliana at QNH 1015.
We're gonna go down to 2500.
Can you read it again, please? Okay, High Club 4673, wind 080 degrees, 10 not from 10, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff. Takeoff, Pilot Club 4673, thank you.
Under traffic too at the bottom. You know, play the Zelda game. I haven't gotten that at all. I'm probably gonna wait till it's discounted, to be
We're
honest.
just going straight over to the west apron there. Front route, 3 route Tango.
3 Bravo Tango, we're going to taxi your discretion.
Taxi my discretion, 3 Bravo Tango, good day, thanks.
Echo 3774, the QNH at Juliana is 1015.
Bro, the PO boss, you still haven't gotten out of Princess Juliana? Dang.
Buckle 9807 on final, runway 7.
Echo 9807, the winds are...
It's fun. Had it for a day, now 80% done. Bro, you're just trying too hard in a game. If you have it for a day and you're 80% done with it. It's almost playing it too much.
For X-ray, 10 base under discretion, number 2 for... number 2 independent.
Okay, turning base at number 2, Princess 144 X-ray.
You know, it's weird. It doesn't show this as a controlled field in this view for whatever reason. But it is a controlled field.
San Juan Center, Pilot Club 36, 17 miles east of Letzum. Request touch and go at Letzum.
Backup 3661, Zeta, Roger, expect left-hand traffic, runway 07.
Or is it just Class Echo? No, it's got the dash part. So I'm actually not sure.
Backup 8233, meeting up below 6,500, proceed on course.
Cleared on course, outer below 6,500, Pilot Club 8233.
Civil 107, proceed direct Vaki, cleared RNF runway 10 approach.
Cleared Dexter Vaki, cleared the RNAV runway 10, Silver Wing 107.
What do you mean under ATC?
Who's next at Juliana?
Pilot Club 4200 is holding short of runway 10 at Alpha.
People did it in an hour? Well, that's because they're swits and they try to speedrun it.
Wind 080 degrees, 10 not runway 07 right, action runway 10, clear for takeoff right 10, downwind departure.
Clear for takeoff on runway 10, and right hand and downwind departure.
Well, see, it may not show it here on the tablet, but here it shows it as controlled.
Traffic at your 10 o'clock ATR at 6 miles. What traffic inside?
So I don't know which one's right. I'm assuming it's controlled. Everyone else is being cleared to land and stuff like that.
Backup 8233, traffic at your 1 o'clock, 5 miles, same altitude, opposite direction. It's an ATR with traffic inside.
8233, negative contact search.
Backup 8233, maintain your present heading.
Maintain present heading, alright. Yeah, I don't need to descend this fast.
744 X-ray is going around runway 7 at Letzum. We'd like to depart the area up to the west.
Number 2744 X-ray, Roger, proceed on course.
Resume on course, 44 X-ray, thanks.
I'm better than 225. I'm gonna have to take it for IFR soon.
We're
You-
sorry,
you
I
do
believe
that.
we called it east. We are in fact going west, 50987. Like clearance to Charlie as possible.
Backup 9807, squall 5704.
5074 for 90807.
Nope, he got that wrong.
5704.
5704 for 90807, sorry.
We'll go ahead and do heading mode because this VOR is getting a little inaccurate.
8233, thank you, maintain official separation, proceed on course.
Okay, so there's this island that we're gonna pass, and then I'm pretty sure it's the next one.
Remain on a downwind until 7 miles.
That'll probably be hard due to the AP in meters. Oh yeah,
7 down, 7 miles, Falcon 47.
that will be a problem.
Select 2112, center.
Select 2112.
Echo 2112, the winds are 080 degrees, 10 knots runway 7, runway 10, clear for takeoff, right down and departure.
Clear for takeoff, runway 10, right down.
Grab the weather for this place. TUPJ? Crosswind, yay! Gotta love it.
Select 139 there. Confirm you're just overflying the airport, and then you will head to San Juan.
Don't know what HC will do now. What do you mean?
Cycle 36, join the left down, we want to make it left and report at base.
Report left base, runway 07, Alpha 36.
He can finally take a breather for a second. San Juan Center, Pilot Club 341, 8 miles southeast of Terrence. Request touch and go.
This is 341, expect left-hand traffic at 07.
Expect left traffic 07, Pilot Club 341. Yeah, it will be slightly off.
341 traffic at your 3 o'clock, and it's a Beechcraft at 2,000 feet, same direction as the traffic set. $3 o'clock. And we're looking, Pelican 341. He said 3 o'clock. That's more like 12 o'clock. I'm pretty sure. Clearance 107 to 1080 degrees, 10 knots runway 10 clear left.
10 clear left.
I don't see him.
San Juan Center, Pilot Club 4673 is 15 miles northwest of Princess Juliana, 6,500. Looking to pick up VFR flight following to Louise.
There's the field.
This is 4673, San Juan Center, 3437.
3437, Pilot Club 4673.
I'm a handle it.
151 Charlie Whiskey, traffic at shore 10 o'clock, 2 miles and 1,000 feet above. That's now 172 for driving side.
I don't know about left traffic. We'll have to go between the hills here.
341 traffic is now at shore 11 o'clock, 1 mile, same altitude for driving side.
I literally don't see him. It's still negative traffic, Pelican 341.
341
no, I see him.
Actually, you know what? Just continue on the downwind.
Continue on the downwind, Pelican 341, and we do have them in sight now.
Cut 341, thank you. Follow the traffic number 2 in the circuit.
Follow traffic number 2, Pelican 341.
Echo 36, the wind's 150 degrees, 6 knots from 87, clear for the option.
Clear the option, runway 07, Pilot Club 36, and
Get our gear down, flaps.
10-1, Center, Pilot Club 444, and just wondering if there's a key for departure.
Pilot Club 444, anytime we're going to IFR inbound, after that we'll release basically everyone else on the ground. Pilot Club 3774, San Juan Center.
Pilot Club 3774 here.
Echo 3174 behind the landing, ATR line and wait for response here behind.
Can you repeat that, please?
Cycle
full
3774
flaps.
behind the landing ATR.
Because I'm behind a
runway 10.
Skyhawk.
Flying up and waiting runway 10. Stella Club, 3724.
Cycle 3774, negative line up behind the landing traffic.
Roger, lining up behind landing traffic. Stella Club, 3724.
I'm just letting that guy stay wide. Up, I lost him. Nope, I see him.
Cycle A3905, overfly the runway, John left down runway 7.
Roger, runway, be advised, I'll be at 1500 feet.
Roger.
That is almost standard pattern altitude.
41, the wind 1536 knots, runway 7, clear for the option number 2.
So runway 7 clear for the option, runway 2, pilot up tree 41.
And we're vacating silver 107.
6107, thank you. Safety at discretion meeting.
Have a good one, silver 107.
Going over these hills here so we're getting wind off of them.
774, the wind 80 degrees 10, not runway 10, clear for takeoff, right down with departure.
Clear to take off runway 10, downwind departure for Apollo Club 3724.
I don't think you said right.
Center November 5274, Richard, sorry about that late run signature race for next state mark.
Runway 5274, Victor, test building 1 Alpha, runway 10.
Taxi Alpha running 10, looks like we're holding short.
Yep, they'll be holding for an Alpha. Cycle 444, line and wait runway 10.
Line up and wait, runway 10, power.
Cycle 8395, John, the left traffic. Cycle 8395, confirm intention is touch and go. 8395, winds are 150 degrees 6 knots, number 2, clear for touch and go, runway 10. Roger, runway 7.
Roger, number 2,
Not too bad.
36, confirm heading west using Wiseau.
That's affirmative, pilot club 36.
Cycle 36, maintain VFR at above 2000, proceed on course.
VFR at or above 2000, proceed on course, pilot club 36.
Sector 341, confirm to St. Juan.
That's a pocket moving on.
Negative, Cycle 341, confirm you're heading to St. Juan.
Pilot up tree 41's heading to Benjamin Rivera.
Alright, Cycle 341, maintain VFR at above 2000, proceed on course.
VFR at or above 2000 on course, pilot up tree 41. But hurts and I'm barely even in the air. What do you... Oh, because you are sitting too long? Okay, that's not good. Engine monitor alarm. Yeah, it seems fine.
07. I don't have your flight time. Where are you heading?
Our attention is the full stop at San Juan. We're overflying Benjamin.
Helicopter 9807, Roger.
Wait, 9807? He got way out there really quick.
9807, Roger, reporting back.
We'll report.
Okay.
444, surface wind there, 80 degrees, 10, not sure 10, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 10, pilot club 444.
Okay, we've got gear up, all the stuff up. We'll hit that. Try and get this towards the VOR.
Oh, 8395, you can turn base now, runway 7 through the option.
Okay, still climbing.
For Victor Liner and wait runway 10.
Runway 181,
Wonder where that other guy is that was going for runway 7. Told him to overfly the field. Not sure. So a private 737 Dallas Love or DFW. You should fly into Houston Hobby. I might be flying over there after this GA Tuesday. Well, if ATC is online. They currently aren't. They're over at Austin though. I mean, I could depart Hobby and go to Austin. If that's still the case when they get there. Or when I get there, I mean. Ebud, oh, you mean you can come over to Hobby? So, Ebud, let me go send you a thing real quick for Hobby. Let's see here. I don't think it's in their SOPs because I got sent it by someone. Where is it? This one? No. Is this? No, it's not the spreadsheet. That does help though with some things, but Hobby, you give people certain headings off the runway depending on their departures and the runway configuration. And how the hell? There we go, that's it. That one. And I've actually printed out like 2 copies of this thing. Where is it? These 2 it? Yes.
Item 18 and if I'm meaning PFR at above 2000 to 2 and 4.
Oh. What the fuck? That's not even what I opened. That's not even the picture I opened. There it goes. So yeah, but it'll take a little bit of reading the SOP for that airport, but this is the thing I'm talking about. It shows all the departures. I think a bunch of them are for Intercontinental and the other airports. But what I did is I printed that out twice, and then I've got 2 runway flows on each one. Even though my handwriting is really bad here, but... Let's see. Yeah, my handwriting is really bad here, but maybe you can read it. So, like, it says 13 right and runway 4. See that? This is the departure runways up there at the top, and that just, for me, that means above and below each of the departure gates, it's like what heading for what flow. So, like, if we're departing runway 4, I'll look at the bottom of each of these. And, like, I put the headings you need to tell people to go, you know, left turn, right turn. You probably can't even read it because it's fucking handwriting's garbage. So, like, runway 4, if someone's going east, it's a right turn to heading 100 through 150, depending on what you want to do. One of the craziest ones, though, is if you're departing 13 right. You know, that's like southeastbound, kind of. You give them a left turn to heading between 270 and 240. Or, no, the 27 to 29. So that's like the long way around. And that's the turn you give them when you're working Hobby.
It's like a 139. For some reason I don't have that on my sector. But yes, you can. It's a controlled airport, so feel free to change your cruise recorder and we are back on my frequency.
Alright, we're fixing the proof, then we'll hush back there, talk a little bit more.
Yeah, it's all over in the SOPs. Let's see here, let's bring that up. So we got their hobby. And they do give you all the headings, I think. Yeah. But you know, who wants to look at this every single time? And you gotta know what the gates mean. Meanwhile, me, I look at their departure procedure, and I'm like, oh, it's the one over there. Turn right, heading 100. You know? It makes it pretty easy. Because, you know, I ain't got those memorized, you know? I don't have all the stuff memorized. Ooh, it's actually quiet on the frequency for a bit. Tor gets to sit back after this whole rush. Of like an hour for all the aircraft. And also, eBud, usually you're arriving one runway, departing a different runway, so it's always cross-runway operations. Or crossing runway operations, you gotta take that into account. Alright, so after this, what radial outbound are we flying? Looks like 271. There we go, 271. Wait, what? So CJX is nice, but everything but CHS and CO are basically runway heading. Yeah, that's. Oh, bro, one of my favorites to control his tower is Austin, because you just have this big wide window they give you to send people out, and so you just yeet them out to the right, yeet them out to the left, put one dude right down the middle. This guy, I'm sorry, Chief, we low on the money. Wait, oh, you changed it to tier 1. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, wait, didn't you just sub the other day? That was kind of weird. But then I realized, yeah, it's tier 1. Oh, it expired today. Oh, okay. So you just changed it before it actually charged you. Makes sense. Alright, so we have 3 miles till we get to here. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do runway, or not runway, heading mode. And also, Ian, if I-90 or Houston comes online over there, you do take radar handoffs. And sometimes, depending on the controller, you give radar handoffs for people off the ground. Or you do rolling calls, you know, dot roll, space, the controller's little call sign thing, whatever it's called, space, the runway. Like New Orleans, kinda. Except New Orleans, I think it's always radar handoffs. At Hobby, I think it's up to the controller. Alright, 271.
Number 2744 X-ray with a contact not being intention.
I'm gonna go down to 4,500. That'll keep me above the Charlie. I bet you it's that landmass right there. That's where we're going. Probably head over there. You do your touch and go. Alright, alright. I got a couple airports I'm still landing at here.
Let's go.
So we're doing a stop here. I'm probably gonna skip the long runway because I think that's a military installation. Possibly. So we're just gonna go down here to Antonio Rivera, and then god dang it, and then head up to San Juan. Ace, let's go. What do you mean, let's go? What?
What the fuck, loco?
Hopefully you guys can't hear the little kid in the background that loudly. He's real annoying sometimes. Okay, what runways is it here?
Number 5 feet in the picture looks like
What the fuck?
3, 3, 1.
I got down thin.
Alright.
Loco shot me. As soon as I dropped,
Interesting.
fucking blasted.
Oh, my brother in the background. Yeah, he is. He gets kind of loud. It's kind of his thing.
San Juan Center, Pilot Club 90807, 22 from San Juan, request runway 10 for landing, information output.
Oh, there's natives over there? Oh. Okay, let's see. If I go over to voice meter potato, adjust the noise gate. I hopefully it won't cut my voice out much at all. Maybe it'll cut him out a bit more when I'm not talking. Of course, when I am talking, there's almost nothing I can do beyond having different hardware.
Just 8395 from the right downwind, only 130 at Cape Town.
Alright, so where is this field? Is it that it right there?
8395.
It possibly is. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a wide turn here because of a guy that's near me. Oh, I see him down there. Yeah, I'll take it wide for him. Wide and hopefully kind of slower. Oh, forgot about that. Plane doesn't like when I bring the throttle down like that. We'll get the first notch of flaps. You know what I'm gonna do? Go 122.8 over here. COM 2. Can I monitor COM 1? Just in case? No.
Ready traffic, Pilot 36, turning left base, runway 133.
Benjamin Traffic Pilot Club, Tree 41, turning a 5-mile left base. Runway 1 tree should leave plenty of room for the Skyhawk. Benjamin Traffic.
Traffic, Pilot Club 36, turning final, runway 13.
Okay, so the field is somewhere over there. It's hard to actually see it. Kinda gotta follow him in. We'll get some full flaps. Mixture forward. It should have been more forward than that.
Traffic, Alpha 3600, touch and go, runway 13.
What is he calling this place? I have no idea what the heck he's calling it. Autopilot off, we don't need it. Where's the runway? Is it in that little canyon there? Benjamin traffic, back up tree 41, turn final runway 1 tree, touch and go. Benjamin. Drop the gear. Forgot you gotta do gear first and then flaps too. Wait, no, the runway's right there, isn't it? Is that it? I am not actually sure. It's somewhere over there. Is all I know. Actually, wait, is this one of the landing challenges in Flight Sim?
Benjamin Noriega, traffic, Alpha 36, clear runway 13, and turning left downwind, left crosswind, 12.
Noriega traffic to Cessna 44 X-ray taking off runway 13. We're going to make a right turn out to the west. Noriega.
Why are they calling this Noriega? I am not actually sure. Hopefully I don't stall the plane. I'm not actually sure.
Traffic, Alpha 36, turning left downwind, runway.
EJCP. I don't have a turf for that. Oh, well, no shit, I don't. Oh, they're calling it by the last name of the airport. And Noriega traffic, pilot up tree 4-1, short final 1 tree, Noriega. I probably was pronouncing that really badly.
44 X-ray on the departure leg, runway 13. We're going to make a right turn out to the west. Noriega.
Like, I don't think you're really supposed to come down the hill, so I'm just moving in through here. Carving up the terrain a little bit.
Traffic, Alpha 36, longitude 2,500 to 4,500, departing left downwind to the west. Last call.
Better. Gear up. Climb on out. We'll even get flaps up. Noriega traffic, pilot club, tree 401. Turning right, crosswind runway 1, tree will be departing to the west, Noriega. And Canuck 2023, how you doing? Welcome on in. What brings you to the channel? Alright, so flaps are up, gear is up. Everything should be fine. We'll bring back mixture prop a little bit. And then we're gonna head to the southwest.
Noriega traffic, Cessna 44, X-rays 2.5 miles southwest of the airfield, 2,500 climbing for leaving the area to the west. Last call, Noriega.
Alright. Oh, that's... must be like a sandbar or something right there. Or... Google just got some screenshots on a really cloudy day in this particular area. I feel like that's either a little island or a sandbar. I feel like it's more likely a sandbar. I don't actually need to go up this high. Would my call sign be Boeing 9 or 5 Whiskey if I'm... yes, if you did use a November call sign. Wait, alert San Juan 114.0. Stay ahead of the aircraft, you know? 114.0 will be going direct there in a bit. So I'll set that up so we can go direct to there in a bit. Is the November call sign? It's a private aircraft? Okay, whatever. Yeah, it would be Boeing. So it is technically your aircraft type. So this runway, this one's gonna be a little short boy. We'll do left downwind runway 9, I guess. There is no weather though. But the TAF for a nearby airport is 120 at 7, so yeah, runway 9 will be it. And Rodriguez traffic, Pilot Club Tree 41 is a Baron, about 5 miles to the east, entering the left downwind runway 9er, touch and go, Rodriguez. Alright, am I being like hailed anywhere on any discords at all? Doesn't look like it. You know, every once in a while I am, so I gotta check sometimes. Might just be an overflight of this field. Nah, we got time. We got plenty of time. So TJVQ, I can get that chart up over on Navigraph. I think that might be the field right there. Push all the stuff forward. Any builds KOKC is amazing. Yeah, I don't fly there much, so I wouldn't buy it. That's the thing. And Rodriguez traffic, Pilot Club Tree 41, midfield left downwind runway 9er. Touch and go will be departure to the northwest, Rodriguez. Pull back the power so we can slow down. Get some flaps out. Actually, I'll just hand fly the rest of it. Just tip the wing so I can see the runway. Flaps, gear. And then we'll make it somewhat of a short approach. And Rodriguez traffic, Pelican 341, left base runway at 9er, Rodriguez. Flaps full. Don't stall or anything like that. Wouldn't be good. Not healthy. Rodriguez traffic, Pelican 341, final runway 9er, touch and go. Departure will be to the northwest, Rodriguez. Definitely a little bit high, but not bad. Floating a little bit. It's not bad. I was down before the touchdown line. Flaps one and go for it. I don't think that tower's supposed to be right next to the runway. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Especially because it's almost on a taxiway. Now we'll climb 4,500. Pull back the power, flaps are up. I'll get the heading bug over that way. And then the plane should be flying itself. There it goes. And we'll get direct. Use San Juan VOR. Nav. We'll switch over to be with the center.
3774. Okay, 3774, clear for the options, means you can do a touch and go full stop or anything.
Touch and go, Palace Club 3774.
And I should probably climb faster just because of the stuff that's coming up here.
Oxygen calling unreadable.
Alright, we'll start pulling the mixture back a little bit as we climb.
Cycle 139, the winds are 180 at 3 runway 1032 length.
10 clear land, like 139.
I'm just gonna delete those on the map. And then we'll need to go pick up the weather for this airport. So the frequency for the ATIS
Turn right downwind, runway 10, pilot clip 36.
is 125.8. So we'll go plug that in.
Police Munoz Marin intersection airport ATIS information Alpha 0056 Zulu. Wet 190 at 3. Visibility 10. View clouds at 6,000. 8,000 checkers. Temperature 28. 2.23. Altimeter 2999er. Landing and departing runways 08 and 10 visual approach in use. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. Notices to airmen. Brief and call runway hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
Alpha.
East from the Old Marin intersection, airport negative information, Alpha 0056 Zulu. Wind 190 at 3. Visibility 10. View clouds at 6,000. 8,000 acres. Temperature 28.
You know what, because of the mountain, I might go around it.
Altimeter 2999er. Landing and departing runways 08 and 10 vision.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around it. So we'll hit the heading bug. Take it off to the left. A bit. As we're climbing.
River 44 X-ray, John and right down runway 10, number 2.
And actually, because of that, I'll
Right
just...
down, runway 10, number 2, Twin Cessna 44 X-ray.
I'll do 1400 there. Or 4500. Now we're getting all the turbulence coming off the mountains. That's great. Whose bright idea was it to come down this way? It was me, definitely. Thermals, it's basically the same thing. It's not even that hot out. I mean, I know we're a couple thousand feet up, but still. Pretty sure it's wind coming off the mountains. Because it hasn't done this over any of the other land masses around. Except for when I was near the mountains.
Helicopter 139, vacated 10 on Health 4, contacted to 814. Correction 817. Helicopter 139.
Let's see here. Can I see all the parking areas here?
Is there our discussion about one of them? Yes, that's a discussion today. Alright, sure.
Alright, so I'm gonna go over to, what is that, apron 5D for the FBO. Jet aviation. Just need heat for wind around mountains. But my glider school,
right turn for
whatever.
downwind for runway 07 for traffic.
3774, your VFR traffic can turn in adrenaline question.
Oh, roger that. Follow club 3724.
Once I get most of the way around these mountains, then I'll contact center.
Number 5 P7 Fort Victor, we're gonna step away for 2 minutes.
I'll center this back up a bit.
Taco 36, wind 180 at 3, runway 130 to land.
Runway 10, clear to land, pilot club 36.
It's 69 degrees in the cockpit. That's funny. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name of that mountain. I would almost report over it, but I wouldn't be able to pronounce it correctly.
44 X-ray, extend downwind.
Extend downwind, 44 X-ray, and we do have the traffic in sight.
44 X-ray, in that case, follow the traffic number 2, runway 130 to land.
Following the traffic, number 2, clear to land, runway 10, Twin Cessna 44 X-ray.
Call that wave, alright. Whatever you say. Alright, so we are 16 to the southeast. And San Juan Center, Pilot Club Tree 41, VFR request.
341, go ahead.
Pelican Tree 41, about 4 miles south of San Juan. Request full stop, information Alpha.
That's 341, expected right pattern runway 10.
Expect right pattern 10, Pelican Tree 41. Surprised he's not giving me a squawk or anything.
Like a 36, expect FAK, test your discretion, good day.
Normally you would. Maybe the controller's just gotten so tired, he's like, oof.
Thanks for the ATC tonight. Probably
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm mostly past the mountain. I'm gonna go ahead and start descending. Angelo? What do you mean, Angelo? Or Angulo, maybe.
Follow Club 3724 requesting right base runway 07 for touch and go.
Like a 3724, turn right base with some faster S6 runway 7, clear for the option.
Turning right base, clear for the option, Follow Club 3724.
Need to pull back power a little bit here.
Like a 444 feet intention.
Currently I'm going to sightsee on an island northwest of here, and then I do plan to do a touch and go at Lebanon.
Like a 444, making VFR at above 1000.
Maintain VFR above 1000, how's that move?
Yeah, pull the power back more so I can descend a little faster per mile. God dang it. You gotta do that to me. Yeah, because the airport is right there, I think.
San Juan Center, Twin Cessna
I think it is.
2744 X-ray is clear, runway 10 at Hotel 4, taxi to apron 6.
Hotel 44 X-ray, Roger, clear discretion, good day.
Taxi or discretion, Twin Cessna 44 X-ray, next to the ATC.
There must be like no one on the ground that really matters, so you just like your discretion. Or he's just really tired. Because we've all been doing VFR stuff around here.
November 74 Victor, join the right downwind runway 7.
Oh, I-90's on now. Jeff Dortman. He's a pretty cool guy. Hey, Ian, if you're still here, you should go load up at Hobby. Go talk with Jeff. He's a cool guy. Remember, New Orleans used to be, at least I think it's the guy. New Orleans used to be his favorite Tracon, but now it seems like it's I-90.
Right turn, join the right crosswind runway 7.
Right crosswind runway 7, how's that move?
Maybe, just maybe, alright. Yeah, just so you know, look into the procedures for sending VFR aircraft, or even IFR, I think it is, over to Intercontinental, because there is a little bit of a different procedure for that. You know, just in case someone does it. And also, VFR exiting the Bravo from your airspace is slightly different too. At least what I'm used to. You pretty much keep them at pattern altitude.
500 right downwind runway 10.
Wonder who would be the one to request that. I don't know, someone from the stream possibly.
Texas 340, winds are 180 at 3, runway 10 clear for the option.
10 clear for the option, Pilot Club 341.
San Juan Center, Pilot Club 4673 is 10 miles east of Benjamin Riviera, Tango Juliet Sierra Papa, requesting a switch over to Unicom for touch and go.
Pilot Club 4673, feet to change of cruise from 500 frequency.
Awesome. Frequency change over Pilot Club 4673. Thank you.
little high. Powell just said Boston Center radar contact. I'll climb 13,000. Oh.
Plus 8395, you're heading straight to the airport right now. Make a left turn, join the right downwind.
Was that for Pilot Club 444?
Negative line 8395, make a left turn, join the right downwind.
Roger. Make a left turn right now.
8395, just a small left turn just to maneuver to the left and join the right downwind.
Roger.
Dang it.
Right traffic.
Floating. That was not that great. We'll exit a Hotel 4.
Yep, you're fine.
Yeah, this controller at this point, he's just like, whatever, bro. Oh, you crazy VFR guys.
November 4, Victor traffic at Southwell block 400 feet and around 3 miles before traffic inside.
Actually, I think I need to go over one more taxiway. Wait, don't let the engines cut out. Put the throttle up some. Alright, lights are set. Flaps are up. We're good. Yeah, Pelican 341, cleared Hotel 4, going to the FBO.
Echo 341 FC at your discretion, good day.
Park my discretion, Pelican 341, have a good day. Yeah, so we'll take a left here, or right here, left at Lima, and then on to November. It's kind of weird, he never gave me a squawk, he gave the other guys a squawk.
444, I think I'm 5 miles south of the airport, of Leadville.
444, you're asked to join a right pattern, so you can turn face at your discretion, and the wind will factor at 6 remains clear 7, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway
Lima.
enter right base.
And then November. Trying to actually turn the plane here, I gotta use differential braking. So I gotta leave the throttle up somewhere else the engine's gonna die. It's kind of funny, this is probably the airport in the Caribbean that I've been to the most.
8395, the wind 180 at 3, runway 10, clear for the option.
Taking wind altimeter.
8395, wind 180 at 3, altimeter 29099er.
Wind 180 at 3, Roger, Fox 8395, clear for the option.
Oh, there goes the engines. I didn't even cut those. Alright. Oh, that should have been open.
Negative, extend downwind.
Now I need to go get in TeamSpeak? Yeah, go for it. You have time? You gotta go do like restroom break and stuff?
Pilot Club 36, finish.
You know, all that kind of stuff? Alright, well, while the stuff loads here, I'm gonna be right back for a whole restroom break. We'll see you guys in a few minutes in, at Houston Hobby. Alright, what's a Neating's fascination with the chair? We may never know. Mostly because we don't speak Chinese and we're not over in the Chinese Twitch channels. Alright, now hopefully the scenery is installed. I mean, it looks like it is. Especially because the usual hobby scenery I have, it's got like it's got a different plane here, but now it's got something else. With, I don't even know what that is on the side. Don't even know what company that is. Actually, let's go daytime. This is the payware scenery that I had just gotten. I mean, bro, this place looks pretty good. Apparently that's a United hangar. Some old hangar there. Anything inside it? No, I didn't think so. There's another old hangar there. There's like a Twin Beach, I'm pretty sure. Just sitting there. With some image up there. Landry's? What the heck is that? Bro, whoever made the guy that made this, he put a bunch of detail and everything. Even a little 152 there, because why not? And of course, something I'm real happy about is that the old runway, I think it was 1735, is no longer there. You can actually see where the grass was for it. Of course, the terminal over here looks pretty good. Of course, with all the Southwest spots. Are any of these, do any of these spots not say Southwest? Apparently the ones out here don't. Nope, more Southwest. I thought over here was the international section. I thought. I could be wrong, but I thought that was the case. Huh, they did this part inside. So I thought it owns like every terminal at Hobby. I'm not too surprised. Wait, what? Papa Cito's Cantina? Papa Duke's Seafood, huh? I mean, I'm normally not one for like a whole thing. A whole interior. But I mean, this one, they didn't put too much detail into it where it's going to drop your frames a bunch. Question is, do they model? No, they don't. Okay. Yeah, I came through this terminal once on the way to Vegas. You know, a layover kind of thing. I don't remember much about it, I'm gonna be honest. World Duty Free Houston. Of course, some of these they gotta use alternate names. Or probably all of them. Except for apparently they can use PGA. Some takeout place. Didn't even say what this one is. I think I remember an area that looked like that though. Shady Lane. That was funny. Oh, nice. How's Vegas? Is it really crazy? Yes, it's crazy. Got Atlantic over here. Hey Ian, you know what's good? If you controlled this airport using V-stars, they actually show you where all the FBOs are on the actual like airport chart thing, whatever it's called. Ooh, we could do helicopter ops here. Got little circles for helicopter pads. Went there when I was 7. Bad idea. Yeah, when you're that young, yeah, definitely bad idea. You got the chicks just walking along the strip, just basically string bikinis and stuff, trying to get money from people for pictures. Extra. I mean, technically this is supposed to be signature, I thought. But there's nothing that says it. Which, I mean, I guess that could be due to copyright. Or something like that. I know there's some of the ones that are like hidden back here. Jet Aviation. That like, you never see anyone use them on VATSIM. One doesn't even say anything. I mean, I like the amount of static aircraft they have around. You know, it's not so many where it gets in the way. But it's also not so little where it's just like, bro, where is everybody? Worst part is you went at night. I was there for a week and a half. 2 times. Not just once, but twice. Wilson Air, alright. And we got another southwest area. Of course. The strip at night was hell. Yes, it is hell. If you go in July, it's hot. Oh, you know what I just thought of? So in the freeware scenery you can get, I don't think they have the Galaxy FBO in the freeware scenery. So that's here now. Yeah, there's like 7 FBOs here at least, I think. Well, anyways, time to take the plane out. It's signed into VATSIM here. Let's go to the normal November call sign. Connect. We got tower? Heck yeah, we got tower. Oh, and approach took the ATIS. I'm not too surprised there. Alright, so ATIS 124.6. Alright. I just stressed, I wasn't even watching my fuel when I was doing the whole San Juan flying thing. Probably should have been. Actually, I'm gonna crank up the audio. Or engine start. It's not the turbo variant, but you know, it's something. One, 2, 3. I'll bring that down, you know, up ½ inch or so. Hit the starter. There it is. Bring up the throttle. So it's above 1,000 RPM. Mixture down about halfway. And then we get the other one going. 1, 2, 3. Bring it down ½ inch or so. There goes that one. RPM up to 1,000. Mixture down halfway. There we go. We're set. And all the avionics can come on. Is it IFR right now? Hopefully it's not. ATIS is 124.6.
Notices to air mission. Runway 17. 35 close. All aircraft taxi with transponder on. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
Alright, we have Alpha.
Copy airport data is information Alpha. 0053 Zulu Special. West 228 at 6. Visibility 10.
Any airlines fly out of here?
10,000
Someone want to tell them?
Ceiling 15,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 23. 2.21. Altimeter 29990. ILF runway 13 right approach and use. Primary departure runway
There's a
22.
few apparently.
Notices to air mission. Runway 17. 35 closed. All aircraft taxi with transponder on.
It's runway 22. We gotta go across the field. Okay.
You have information Alpha.
Alpha. And we'll go 118.7 for
Copy
tower.
airport A is information Alpha. 0053 Zulu Special.
There we go. Mega hot mic on 4F center. Nah, I'm not doing it. Probably wouldn't pick it up that well here. Not saying that I wouldn't. And I'll go. So turn back down the sim audio a little bit. And since this is a Bravo, I usually want to start out with VFR request. Get their attention, you know? Even though no one else is here. There's a Southwest going to Dallas. Dallas love. And Hobby Tower, Baron 341 Sierra Whiskey VFR request.
Baron 3410 Whiskey, Hobby Tower, go ahead.
Yeah, number 341 Sierra Whiskey is a Baron Bravo Echo 58. Information Alpha, request VFR pattern work. Actually, I need to hit B for the altimeter.
November 3410 Whiskey. Roger, clear into the Houston Class Bravo airspace, maintain VFR squawk 6656.
Okay, the Houston class Bravo maintain VFR squawk 6656 Baron 10 Whiskey.
Baron 10 Whiskey, your readback is correct. Runway 22, taxi via Hotel Zulu cross runway 13 right.
Yeah, runway 22 by Hotel Zulu cross 13 right, Baron 10 Whiskey. Look in Discord about it.
10 Whiskey, let's change that. Let's do runway 13 right. Runway 13 right via Golf.
Okay, 13 right via Golf, Baron 10 Whiskey. Is it usually the departure or the arrival runway you do?
Southwest 3443 Hobby Tower, you are 5x5. How do you hear me?
Actually blanking on it. Because 13 right is the arrival runway. I think that is the one you do pattern work on usually. But of course, it's tower's discretion. I've switched guys over to the other runway before. Alright, here we go. We're taxiing. Taxi light on. We got a jet off our right.
Attention all aircraft, Hobby information, Bravo is now current wind 240 at 3, altimeter 29902.
29902, standard. I think I've got about 29902 there. The scenery is definitely making me drop frames slightly. That's not good.
Officially, I'm also the server.
Oh, and you said there's the thing over in Discord. What is this? Who's talking to their daughter? The controller? Is that what that is? Oh, it was a hot mic for the controller. Okay. Alright, should we do a professional run-up here? Let's do a professional run-up. Let's do it. Alright, parking brake is set. I don't really know where the annunciators are in this plane, to be honest. Remote compass, I don't even know where that is, to be honest. Mixture, full rich. RPM 1700. Trying to get it, about as close as 1700 as I can. Yeah, close enough. And then we go the props. Just to show that they're working. And then we got the mags. We got the drop there. Drop on the other side. Drop on that side. And drop on the right. Instrument air, green and no lights. Where's that again? Oh, I don't think that's the thing. Don't actually know where it's really talking about for that. I don't really feel like doing the alternator thing, I'm gonna be honest. Pellet heat, don't feel like doing all the heats. It's a lot of work. Flight, oh, then there's autopilot stuff you test. Elevator trim will set for takeoff, which, I mean, 0 is usually pretty good, but I'm gonna give it a little bit of nose up. There we go. Were you able to hear Southwest? I don't think I was. Flaps, set for takeoff. Got flaps 1. Windows are closed. All the stuff. Altimeter set. Pattern work altitude is set. Takeoff heading. What's runway heading? 132. So something like that. Panel lights, we don't really need to dim them because we're daytime. Parking brake, we're not releasing it yet because the throttle's up still. It never told us to put it back down in that checklist. Hobby Tower, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey, short 1 tree, right, ready to go for pattern work.
Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey, Hobby Tower, roger. On departure, make left close traffic, runway 13 right, clear for takeoff.
Make left close traffic, runway 13 right, clear for takeoff, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey. It's a little weird, but okay.
I'm gonna put you on the other side.
1 Sierra Whiskey. So he's gonna put me on the short bus runway. Okay, I see how it is. I don't get to be on the big boy runway. Doing Zack Attack 12, welcome on in. How you doing? this gear up. Yeah, we'll make our left turn. Tomorrow is my final day of school. I'm happy to be out. Ooh, nice. What do you mean I'm a professional? I got this. I know what I'm doing. I've controlled this airport a bunch. I've flown here a bunch. I've probably done pattern work on every runway here. At some point. Oh, cow flaps are still out.
Baron 1 Risky. When you did the left down, runway 13 left, or runway 13 left, clear for the option. Close traffic.
13 left clear for the option. Left close traffic, Baron 1 Whiskey. Gosh, I really couldn't do that there. You know, we don't need to be full throttle this whole time. I mean, I'm the only one in the pattern, so it doesn't really matter. I can do my own thing. And there's a couple aircraft coming into hobby. I wonder how long till they get here. I could just do pattern work or just screw around until they get here. So you have to do a bit of traffic management. Ooh, that's a tower right there, a little bit. So here we go, for the short bus runway. Maybe I should go up to Intercon, do a couple laps, and then come back here. That could be a thing. Oh, I have no flaps out. Or at least I have one notch. Gear is down. I had to confirm that because Ian knows earlier I came into where he was controlling. I forgot to put my gear down on the last lap. On the last go. Or the last touch, I guess is what it is. No, don't go too far off to the side. Going to FS Expo? Nope. That costs money, and it's like across the country from me. I know a bunch of the Houston controllers here, they're gonna be getting together doing something. Like an ATC live kind of thing. Like DC does every year. There's a notch of flaps. Yeah, the one problem with these large sceneries like this, they drop your FPS. Yes, I'm just booked my flight going to hobby, alright. Is this a highway that actually appears on the tag chart? I'm not sure.
Wind 240 runway 13 left, clear for the option.
12 left clear for the option, Baron 10 Whiskey. Alright, how long until these other aircraft get here? Got 220 Zulu? Oh, they have 10 minutes. I'm sticking in the pattern. Never been to hobby. Is it like Denver? No, it's way smaller than Denver, definitely. And when you land, just be prepared because, you know, they gotta stop that aircraft real quick. Secure down, flaps 1. Still up a bit high. So we'll drop the nose down. I'm saying Denver is way bigger than hobby. Hobby is just the little terminal right there. That's their passenger terminal. It's mostly FBOs and like repair facilities and stuff. The other thing, I don't know. I don't know, what other thing did I say? About landing also the bot broke? What do you mean the bot broke? There it is, the bot works. Find a random airport to go and land at and come back, maybe. Like, there's a couple random ones right there, just outside of the Bravo. Do that. How high are those? 2,000? That's the shelf. Is ranch better than blue cheese? Bro, blue cheese is disgusting.
Barrel
I mean,
10 whiskey, runway 13 left, clear for the option.
12 left, clear for the option, Baron 10 whiskey. And on the go, we'd like to get VFR to the south.
Roger. And Baron 13 whiskey after the option. You can proceed right on course and maintain VFR at or below 1,200.
Right on the go, proceed right on course at or below 1,200, Baron 10 whiskey. Yeah, that way I can go talk to approach on the way back in. Get a Bravo clearance, you know? Actually, I'm gonna set the OBS needle here. I can use that for a thing. Oh, and I'm going way too fast. I mean, then again, I could get a low approach. I probably just broke the flaps if this was real. Oof. We'll slip it in. Yeah, there's no one in my family that likes blue cheese. It's bad. No, I floated. Not too bad though. Alright, gear up. And then we can go right on course.
And Baron 10 whiskey, radar contact the altitude.
Pass in 500, Baron 10 whiskey. I don't think you're supposed to radar contact there,
Baron
bro.
10 whiskey, roger, maintain VFR below 1,200, you're on course turnover.
I got yelled at by a couple people one time when I was radar contacting people as tower. You're not supposed to do that. Just saying. Or at least you're not supposed to say the words radar contact. I know that much for sure. Even if you are a radar tower, which, I mean, whatever. Doesn't exactly make sense to me, but whatever. Just remember a couple days ago, a plane come into Tulsa, landed on a drag strip east of the airport. Yeah, bro, my first time on New Orleans, and it was also my first time controlling in Houston. Yeah, I started doing that, and I got yelled at by a pilot. Just because I thought that's what you're supposed to do if I'm the one picking up the tracks and all that. Alright, so let's go over here to Pearland Regional. How about that? Just gotta watch out for the oil fields. Fired up on the sticky side. Wait.
And Baron 10, can you remain clear of the Houston class Bravo airspace? Squawk and maintain VFR. The change group on your flight.
Remain clear of the Houston class Bravo squawk, maintain VFR Baron 10 whiskey. Oh, that's standby. VFR, there we go. And then I'll go 122.8. Actually, I should put the ATIS frequency in here. 124.6 in COM 2. There we go. I can switch to that later. Now, where is this airport? Or I guess airfield. It's not really an airport at this point. I'm not seeing it. Unless that's it. Could be it. My chart's not updating that well. Oh, no, I passed it. I was gonna bring it up over on Navigraph, but I passed it. Yeah, we'll do a little downwind 3-2. No, that's it. No, we'll kind of circle around for 1-4. Except I don't want to do it without autopilot, or else I'm gonna bust the Bravo. I just want to go overfly the field here. I don't even think I see it. Wait, maybe? There's like a flashing light. Oh, there it is right there. So we'll, left downwind, I guess? Then the Bravo's right there, so maybe we'll try and set up for a right. I think that's my plan. Guess the only place your radar contact is New Orleans VFR Flyway? I guess. Yeah, I guess. Even then, I'm not sure if you even say radar contact. I don't really know the official rules around it. All I know is I got yelled at for saying radar contact when I was a tower. Even though I was a radar tower. Yeah, who really knows? What did I say? I just, gave the radar handoff to to departure, you know, that was about it. I mean, I guess you can say altitude passing and then, you know, give the radar handoff. But still. Approach is the one that says radar contact, not you. Once you send it over to them, they say it. And I'm floating, yay! What do you mean lawnmower? What are you talking about? The engine sounds? Nah, it ain't no lawnmower sound. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so I can go up a decent amount more. We'll go up 1500. There we go. Alright, Tree Fox with the raid. Welcome on in. How you guys doing? We're just kind of messing around the Hobby Class Bravo here since I got the new Hobby scenery that came out a few days ago. I was doing some pattern work and now we're about to go back into Hobby. And actually, I got a contact approach. That is 120.05.
Sentinel localizer, runway 13 right, with information out. So, 73.
Okay.
So, Tampa, get the Gumby 3, wide leg transition, minutes filed, Convia Sid, squawk 7373, Walker 3159.
Walker 3159, readback's correct, land 15 left, Comedy Wood ready for taxi.
Plan 15 left, and now we'll call you when we're ready to go, Walker 3159.
And Houston approach, Baron 3410 Whiskey VFR request.
Okay, last aircraft calling in, say call sign.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey.
November 3410 Whiskey, go ahead.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, type Bravo Echo 58. Let's call it 15 miles to the south of Hobby 1500. Have information Bravo, I'd like to request full stop.
Alright, 341 Sierra Bravo, Sierra Whiskey, Sierra Bravo.
It's Sierra Whiskey.
Okay, 1 Sierra Whiskey, stand by.
Hate to raid and run, but it's dinner time. Have a good night. We'll see you later, 33 Fox.
For 1 Sierra Whiskey, squawk 2442.
2442, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Sierra Whiskey, Houston approach, radar contact. You're cleared into the Houston Class Bravo airspace. Hobby's landing 13 right.
wind is 240 at 3, altimeter 29902.
Clearing the Houston class of Bravo, landing 1 tree right. We have information Bravo, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey. Alright, so now we're basically direct hobby, which we can see it over there. Right there. Would you recommend the track AR? Heck yeah, I would. Where's my thing? Right there. I even got a whole thing just for because people ask about it all the time. Just a link to the track AR website. Also, open fire with the follow. Welcome on in.
November 10 or 905, contact Houston Center now for flight volume on 134.42. Have a good flight.
13442, November 10 to 905. See ya.
I would never use it because I can only see out of one eye. I mean, you'd be surprised it might still help you, you know? I mean, it's an attachment you have on your head.
Whiskey, Hobby Tower now, 118.7.
18.7, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey. Let's see here, we're like 8 to the south. And Hobby Tower, Baron 341 Sierra Whiskey, 8 miles to the south, 1,500, request full stop with Bravo.
Baron 341 Sierra Whiskey, Hobby Tower, welcome back. Enter the right downwind runway 13 right, report midfield.
Alright, downwind 1 tree right, report midfield, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey. It can affect performance if you're looking around a lot like this. Like right now, looking straight ahead, I got 34 FPS, 36, 34, something like that. If I start looking around really quickly like this, it does drop down to 24. But that's because it's loading a lot of things at once. And there's actually a specific setting you can use to help fix that. In the graphics settings, it's like, I'd have to look at it once I land, so ask me about that once I do land. Okay, we've got mixture forward, prop forward, throttle as needed. What's our fuel looking like? Fuel is fine. Wait a second. Oh, I was looking at the runway wrong. I thought the old runway was still there somehow. But no, it's not. I want to fly smaller aircraft, but seem hard, especially if you're used to the 73700. They're not, honestly, they're easier because they go slower than the airliners, so you don't need to, you know, focus on as much stuff all at once. And Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey is midfield, right downwind.
Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey, roger. Wind 240 at tree, runway 13 right. You are cleared to land. Are we parking on the east or west front tonight?
1 tree right, and we're going to Millionaire, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Roger.
You know, the land of better cookies.
Say again?
The land of better cookies. Alright, we'll go ahead and get some flaps and gear. Not on the straightest of downwinds right now, so we'll straighten that up a bit. We're at Houston Hobby right now. I'm about to full stop. Or I could just go around. It's always the option. You go around and you blame it on an unstable approach. I've done that plenty of times because stream people here making me go around and whatnot. If I'm VFR, that's easy. They'll just tell me into the right pattern or something. But if I'm IFR, either I gotta cancel IFR and then do the pattern, Or I just gotta go out for another approach. Whichever one works better. Or really, it depends on the weather. There's the inner marker.
Walker 3462. Hobby Tower, hello. Traffic's over the numbers now. Wind 23, Christian 240 at 3, runway 13 right. You're cleared to land.
Pretty good. Exit at Lima, it looks like.
And Baron 10 Whiskey, you can make a right whenever. And taxi Lima, Juliet, Kilo. Actually, Lima, Juliet, cross 22 at Juliet to Hotel 2, Hotel Golf to the ramp.
Oh gosh. And Lima, Juliet, cross runway 22 at Juliet, Hotel 2, Hotel Golf to the ramp. November 10 Whiskey. Got it.
Too much
I'm
Bottle
not...
Club tonight.
Sometimes it is. Alright, landing strobes off, flaps are already up. I'll turn off that, flight director off. All the stuff. Don't let the throttle go too low or else the engines will just randomly cut like they like to. Now while we're taxiing here, you gotta get a look at all the scenery as it goes by. You got a whole fire truck there, dang. Take the scenic route. Bro, that's kind of how it works when you get off 13 right and you're going to Millionaire. You know? Alright, all the lights on. Where's this guy that was landing? I don't even know. Come on, turn. Two-mile final, alright. Got it zooming right now just because I got to keep the engine up a bit. Two-mile final. Yeah, it's hard to see him during the day. Actually, why is it not live time? I just realized that. It's supposed to be dark here, right? Yeah, there we go. And straight into Millionaire. Oh, I see the guy on final. You know what, I'm just gonna smash on the parking brake right here. Oh, he's further out than I thought, actually. So I'll at least get into parking. Yeah, right there. Hey, Flux, how you doing? Just so you know, this is most likely the airport I'm gonna control at tomorrow. Because of the scenery and all that. Oh, it's showing up as a King Air for me. He wasn't even on the center line, at least on my screen. And then of course he corrects when he lands. He doesn't know how to correct in the air, I guess. And he's gonna exit onto the other runway. Professional move.
62, you can make a left or right turn and we're reparked.
He's not even on the runway at this point. He's just on the side of the runway.
You can text his signature via... okay, you're on mic. So, turn left on Kilo, cross 1813, left at Kilo, and taxi to signature.
The dude was out here like Tokyo drifting onto different runways and stuff that he's not supposed to. That's pretty funny. Oh, because I made it nighttime, I didn't have the floodlight on at all. Oh. Wrong switch. Wait, you started a battle royale? Oh no. Stuff's going on. Oh, I should have actually turned off that. There we go. And now all the lights are out. Alright, I guess Flock started a whole battle royale there. Everyone dropped in the planes and stuff. So anyone that's been talking in chat, you know, you get to fight it out. You know, you can use different attack commands and move commands and all that stuff. Or there should be a little controller down below the stream. You can actually move your character around and not just have them automatically do it. Who's the big thing there? I can't even read the name. It's small on my screen. Oh, dog. Ooga dog. I mean, Fox has got a lot of health there too, and 3-3 Fox. Although Fox, he's already gone. Be kind of funny if Fox won. Oh, I bet you 3-3 Fox wins here. Maybe. Ooh, barely. He barely won. He almost died. He's not even here anymore and he just won. That's funny. Anyways, kind of wrapping up the stream here. I know Flox, he got here, you know, last minute kinda. If you guys haven't already, come on over and join the Discord. We've got our upcoming streams channel here. Tomorrow I'll be doing some controlling somewhere, unless I can get on approach, which I kind of doubt I will at this point. If I am on approach, it'll be over at, like, Columbus, and I won't be streaming it. But otherwise, we'll be over here on Hobby Tower, which actually there we go, Hobby Tower. And of course, Thursday's Flying Thursday will be on Louisville Tower, like almost guaranteed. If not, they might stick me on ground. I don't know. If they put me on delivery, they're just doing me dirty. Especially because we got a bunch of S1s that want to do stuff. That's not cool if they stick me on delivery, especially for a fly-in. A fly-in of a group of people that I fly with a lot. Anyways, if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all those VODs can be found over on YouTube. I know Flox, he has his whole he uploads his VODs to YouTube too, if you guys want to check him out also. I'm not sure exactly what you search, it's Floxtrot and then a bunch of numbers, which it's a little disappointing. And then, let's see here, who are we going to raid today? Who's it going to be? Uploading 3 VODs as you type. Sounds about right. Who we got here? We got Skyman, we got Lithmus doing something in Farming Sim. Ah, there's the link. Hey Flock, so you don't have one of those fancy links? Like, your link is that whole thing. There was a while back they allowed you to choose... Dang it. They allowed you to choose, like, an @. Dang it, come on, get out of here. So mine is, you know, like that. Oh, dang it, why did it paste that? Come on. I literally came over here, copy. There we go. You know, it'll have the @ like that. It's a lot simpler. Maybe you haven't been able to choose it or something? I really have no idea. Anyways, who are we gonna raid? Go raid Spark. You know, let's go raid Cross Hyper. I haven't done him in a little bit. Over here being a VTuber and all that stuff. What does this add? I don't even know. Oh, apparently his stream just ended. Dang it. Why has it gotta be like that? Comet Crazy doing some boating. With the, I guess that new canoe you can get. What's Sparky up to? Launching X-Plane, I guess? Oh yeah, started streaming 17 minutes ago, alright. Anyways, hit the follow button over here, the follow button on Sparky Pilot's channel. Comic was in some kind of luxury speedboat. Oh, okay. Hit the follow button over on Sparky Pilot's channel. Stick around for the raid for some extra channel points. We'll see you guys tomorrow for some air traffic control.